Hello everyone! Meet again with me, Prihatin Sulistyawati, and last week we talked about how to open a presentation. And on this occasion, we will talk about body and conclusion in a presentation. And the topic we will talk about is the weaknesses of distance learning. Are you ready, guys? Okay, let's get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the widespread outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic has closed school and encouraged distance learning. Various ways are used to ensure that learning activities continue even in the absence face-to-face section. Okay, distance learning has a large number of benefits. On the other hand, distance learning also has some inherent weaknesses as well. Some of weaknesses include mandatory internet access. It is certain that online lecture require internet access, so the cost also increased to buy distance learning facilities and quota. Not to mention, if students are in area where it's difficult to get stable internet coverage, it will be difficult to follow the lesson. The second is that the delivery and reception of material is not optimal. The teaching and learning process is not always easy for students to understand, especially is only online, because the level of student focus is better if the school face to face, and also different level to understanding. Some students may be able to catch material more quickly just by reading, but there are also those who need more time, and some even need explanation from others. The third is the limitation in practice and question and answer. For theoretical subject, it will not be too problematic, but if a practical subject, it will be a little problematic because students' knowledge and understanding are not optimal. And the last one is the lack of supervision in learning. Lack of supervision is conducting online learning makes e-learning users sometimes lost to focus. With the ease of access, some users tend to procrastinate studying. And sometimes when learning, many students don't listen but play games or open the TikTok application and etc. In conclusion, since the COVID-19 pandemic, online learning methods are the best alternative step so far for the sake of learning. Although there are benefits and weaknesses in implementing distance learning, education must remain because it is impossible if education must stop. The important point is to be able to adjust the situation. Therefore, student and teacher must carry out distance learning as well as possible so that the goals of education can be achieved. That's my presentation. If you have any question, please raise your hand first. I open 3 questions. Okay, all question has been answered. There is closing sentence. The only limit is distance, not skill. Then, happy creative. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.